What if luxury wasn't about shouting for attention, but about whispering so beautifully that everyone leans in closer? This Belgian mansion proves that true opulence lives in restraint, where warm taupe walls, aged oak floors, and understated details create a home that feels both aristocratic and deeply human. Stepping into that entrance hall feels like slipping into a quiet, elegant dream. The soft morning light pours through tall windows, warming the taupe walls until they glow. You can almost smell the aged oak beneath your feet, its grain whispering history. There's something so peaceful about the way the jute runner cushions each step, and dried botanicals bring life without shouting. It's not about showing off, it's about calm, timeless luxury that wraps around you immediately. Walking into the living room is like being hugged by the house itself. Sunlight spills across the room, catching the lime-washed walls and making them shimmer gently. The limestone fireplace feels like an old friend, grounding everything with its quiet presence. You want to sink into those linen sofas immediately, maybe curl up with a book as golden light dances over the faded rug. It's aristocratic but never stiff, always warm and inviting. The family room feels like the cozy heart where real life happens. Dappled light filters through antique linen, softening everything it touches. You can imagine long afternoons here, bare feet on the silvered oak floor, sipping tea while the world moves slowly outside. That slip-covered sofa calls your name, and the wicker baskets hold endless possibilities. It's sophisticated without pretense, a space that feels lived in yet effortlessly refined, where comfort and beauty coexist naturally. Dining in that room feels like a quiet celebration of life's simple pleasures. Sunlight stretches across the oak table, illuminating every grain and imperfection. The stone chimney piece anchors the space with ancient dignity, while the oversized mirror bounces garden light back into the room. You can picture long dinners with friends, candles unlit because the daylight is enough, laughter echoing off plastered walls. It's grand yet intimate, formal yet deeply welcoming. The kitchen is where the soul of this Belgian mansion truly lives. Morning light floods over the Carrara marble, catching subtle veins like whispered secrets. There's something magical about the aged oak island, its patina born of countless meals and memories. You can smell coffee brewing, feel the warmth of brass handles under your fingers. It's a working kitchen that feels like a sanctuary, where every taupe and herb pot has its place in perfect, understated harmony. That breakfast nook tucked in the bay window is pure magic on lazy mornings. Golden light spills through 3 arched panes, warming the round table where you'd sit with steaming coffee. The rush-seated chairs creak softly as you settle in, and the worn pewter jug on the windowsill catches the light beautifully. Olive branches sway gently outside, and for a moment, the world stops. It's intimate, peaceful, and feels like your own secret corner of paradise. The home office feels like stepping into a scholar's quiet sanctuary. Warm light streams through that tall window, illuminating dust motes dancing above the antique walnut desk. You can almost hear turning pages, the scratch of a pen on paper. Floor-to-ceiling books whisper stories, and the ochre velvet chair invites endless contemplation. It's a space that demands nothing but thought, where creativity breathes freely and the grand ceiling holds space for big dreams without ever feeling imposing or cold. Waking up in that master bedroom feels like floating on clouds bathed in golden light. The linen curtains diffuse morning sun until everything glows softly. You'd want to linger under those layered Belgian linens, feeling the Aubusson rug under bare feet as you step down. The carved headboard and aged nightstands feel like treasures passed through generations. It's luxurious without effort, a peaceful retreat where every texture whispers comfort and the high ceiling holds your dreams gently. The guest bedroom carries this beautiful sense of quiet hospitality. Afternoon light filters through gauzy curtains, softening the carved timber bed until it looks like a memory. The faded kilim unests the oak floor, and those chalky whites on the bedding feel like fresh linen straight from the cupboard. You can imagine guests sinking into that bed after a long day, feeling immediately at home. It's elegant, yet deeply personal, like a warm embrace from an old friend. That reading room is where time slows down and thoughts deepen. North light streams steadily through the window, perfect for losing yourself in a book. The wool rug cushions your steps as you wander past floor-to-ceiling shelves, each cloth-bound volume promising adventure. The wingback chair waits patiently, its ecru linen soft and inviting. You can imagine hours disappearing here, surrounded by stories and the quiet dignity of warm taupe walls that hold everything in peaceful, scholarly embrace. The sunroom feels like living inside a garden dream. Midday light floods through steel-framed windows, warming the limestone tiles and making olive leaves dance with shadow. You'd want to sink into that rattan chair with a glass of something cool, watching trailing fig vines move gently in the breeze. The exposed beams overhead add rustic warmth to the elegant space. It's where indoor and outdoor blur beautifully, creating a sanctuary that feels both refined and wild, sophisticated yet completely natural. True luxury isn't accumulated, it's curated through quiet confidence. Every taupe plastered wall, every worn oak floorboard, every beam of natural sunlight in this space whispers the same truth. Understatement is the ultimate sophistication. When you design with restraint, your home doesn't impress people, it invites them home.